Good evening. Good evening. I hope you've all been doing rather well. It would be great to hear if you have. So, here we have my gorgeous 90s Korean Squier. Modified rather heavily, I must say. And anyway, I'm upgrading the tuners. So these tuners are actually out of a Classic Vibe Strat. So they're the vintage style. And yep, we're going to upgrade those to these bad boys. Probably worth more than the guitar. But that's what we're doing. That's what this video is about. Thank you, windy thing. Don't you love vintage tuners? Hey, see? Lovely. Alright, I'm going to change that camera angle. BRB. That's better. Legends, much better. Much, much better. Right. One of my golden rules when it comes to unscrewing or screwing things in a guitar is use the correct size screwdriver, no exceptions. If you don't have one, go and get one. They're so cheap. They're so cheap. There's no point trying to undo these with something like this. You'll just strip the heads out. I mean, these screws are cheap. You can get heaps of them, and I don't often like using the same ones more than a couple of times. Because the last thing you want is them snapping off or wearing the heads out and you can't get them out. It's just a nightmare. Other thing too, when you're doing little things like that, little sauce containers. Great thing about it, when you're working, throw all your parts in the same container. If you get stuck or you've got to wait for a part, whack the lid on, write on it with a texter or a piece of masking tape, what guitar it is, what job it is, the customer's name, what you think of your customer. No, do that on the bottom in case they come in. Anyway. I've only got good ones, by the way. Now, this had been modded before. I actually bought a parts caster off someone that had this E-series Squier neck on it, and this is what I had my eyes on, mainly the neck. So, and he actually made a bit of a mess, but you know, that's his. It was his. Yeah, he drilled them out to accommodate modern tuners. So I bought from the guys from Musically. They do these little bushes, I suppose you call them. So it's a 10mm push-in bush, but then it's got the vintage size tuner hole there, so that it fits those. So if you're any sort of guitar that you want to put vintage tuners in has a 10mm hole, you can actually put these in. Cheap as chips too. And then you can put your vintage tuners through if you want, that sort of thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, boy. Let's go grab those Klusons. Cool. Righto, Kluson Supremes. I've used these in a guitar before. I think I said that already. These are, mate. Whoa. Whoa. Are these schmick? Abso-bloody-lutely. Look at that. They are nickel plated, so they probably won't suit the chrome, but this is a parts caster, so it's got all different parts off 8-9 different guitars all went into making this one guitar. They are absolutely beautifully made. I love these. Bam! Now, welly. Guess what? I was going to put all these in here and jump to the screw in stage for the video, but they don't fit. And I'm documenting this. I'm not going to cut it out, get the right ones or sort it out and then make it look like everything went smoothly, because that's not how I do things here. I'm not going to pretend. What's going on here? Okay. There's something I wasn't expecting. Let's go back to our mystery bag. Our mystery bag of fun times. Right. Okay. Right. Bear with me for a little bit, which you don't have to, because I'll just edit the video until I sort this out. But there you go. Several days later. Right up, these dudes here, these guys here. Crazy parts. What is it? guitarpartscrazy.com.au. Were the only people in Australia I could find that had the correct outside diameter and inside diameter bushes, and they had nickel ones. You legends. I still haven't found me thing, but I've got that. I don't know what I've done with that little extender bar punch thing that I used to have kicking around. But anywho, we will make do. I might actually put a spot of glue on this. A little spot of glue in there, just as a retainer. You know what I just did, don't you? Shaking me bloody tight bond up, and the lid was up a little bit. Went everywhere. Change of costume. Forget about the continuity, whatever they call it in filming. Made a right mess of that one. Don't you worry. Righto. Back to our regular program. Just a dab. For no other reason than just to hold it. Cool. Very good. Let's put these in. Hey, they fit. Yo, check it. Beautiful. Eh? Nice. Love that. Easy. How easy is that? Righto. Clean up. Righto. And there we have it. Schmick. Yep. So I just put, I had some of the other set of Godot string trees there, which I shucked on. Not that it really matters too much, but thought I may as well pop some good ones of those on there. There you go. We got there. Little hiccup. We fixed it. Problem solved. So I won't put strings on it in this video because I'm filming this in a weird order. Got some USA pickups going in there. And putting on a Music Lily Pro Bridge. Can you read that? Doesn't matter. All right. Nice. Thank you, everyone who got this far in. I do really honestly appreciate it. And, yeah. Look after yourselves. Wild, wild world. This is cool. This is getting back into more what Vault 35 was kind of about, doing mods and stuff. And when I took on doing setups for other people, and that became like 90% of what I do. Not complaining. And I hope you come back and watch some more vids or check out some old ones. This is Kelly. This was in my very first ever episode, my very first YouTube video. It's just got some serious meaning to me, this guitar. Yep, I kicked off doing this during some pretty tough times, so it's so fun watching her evolve from a parts caster with the old bits and pieces left laying around to now having Kluson Supreme tuners, and soon some pretty spicy US Fender pickups and a new bridge. So cool. Like I said, thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Awesome. See you. Bye.